Hello all. I had a session last night, unexpected, with someone who needed some support. And one of the things that stood out in our conversation was the fact that they were drained, and they were involved in a situation that was really draining them. And I've definitely been there. I've had friends, I've been in friendships and relationships that there are seasons where I was just drained. And the main factor to being drained is you're giving away too much of your power to everyone and you're not refilling your own cup. That's why you feel drained. You feel like you're not accomplishing anything because you're not doing for you first. And then sometimes you get so stuck in this morbidly draining state where you're like, oh, I just can't get up, I don't want to do nothing, and that starts, it triggers the depression in the mental, like, okay, now I'm depressed. What I do, because I have days where I'm like, oh, this is nonsense. What I do is I instantly get up. I get up, I pray, I meditate. The gym is like the #1 balancer for me. Moving your body, breaking that stagnant energy within yourself, that really, really helps motivate me to let go. Just let go of everything. To get out of my head and just like, you know what, just start to live this, live this day. Also, I go sit down, listen to my favorite music. Is one of my biggest therapies. So therapeutic for me right now. Music has been that way for a couple years now. I fell off my musical track years ago. So when I started to really trying to get my thoughts, I want to come across very clear to you guys. When I started getting back on my right path, music really opened up and started like opening up doorways for me. So I go outside and I sit outside in nature under a tree, or I go for a walk, listen to my favorite artist. I do breaths, deep breaths. I breathe in, breathe out deeply in my chest. I hold it for a couple seconds. That helps clear my mind. It relaxes me. When you take deep breaths, and you hold it and you release it, you hold it, release it, it's actually euphoric. It's euphoric for your body. Like when I go into deep breath meditation, and it's just me breathing, just breathing deeply in, holding a couple seconds, breathing out. Once I'm done, you know that lightheaded feeling that most of you do when you want to take some ecstasy or Molly or get drunk and all that stuff, that euphoric, I'm instantly high. Breathing does that without even having to take any type of substance. I've been there, I've done it all, okay? Trust me. But the difference between those highs and this deep breath high is that this is a natural euphoric raise. You're elevating yourself. It's naturally, so there's no crash. Okay. I do breathing. What else do I do? I write. Sometimes my emotions are so thick that I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. You know what I realized, for me, talking about it didn't make it any better. I became a complainer, became a victim. So I write it out. I read. Sometimes I read it. Sometimes I just write it and I leave it. Sometimes I'm so angry that it doesn't even make sense. But that's converting and transmuting that negative energy into something positive, because you're doing something with it productively. That's how I believe what I think. My nails is crazy. I don't know. They started popping off. I'm gonna get them done. I don't care if you see them. It's okay. Look at this. So you know what, let me know if you want me to really do a video on and going into details on ways how to uplift yourself from being in a draining state. I definitely know how you guys feel. I've been there. There were times when I couldn't even get out the bed, okay? I've been there. And I know how it feels to be drained and in a draining situation that you can't really just get up and leave at the moment. So if you want more information on this, just let me know. Comment below. And I want you guys to have a dope day. And remember, we're not alone. We're all going through some type of battle or struggle, okay? And then hit me up if you need some help. Bye.